Hello and welcome to Bitcoin 10x. Hi guys, yes, you heard it here first. We have slightly changed our name to Bitcoin 10x. And there you go, right there. So Bitcoin 10x, it made more sense to call ourselves Bitcoin 10x because I believe from this point onwards, Bitcoin will exactly 10x in 10 months time. Okay, so we are at the end of December, so Happy New Year to everybody on the channel. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. We have gained about 50% more subscribers than what we had 3 weeks ago. That is a massive growth, so thank you to all of the new Bitcoin 10x subscribers. Welcome to the channel. So a lot of my videos have been exploding recently. It's been fantastic to watch. I've been watching these numbers boom through 1,000 and continue to grow. So everyone likes the content. I'm really enjoying the traffic that's coming through the channel, so I really do appreciate it, guys. Here is to 2021. Now I'm just going to do a bit of a recap on the tokens that I still think are going to do well out of the videos that I presented. Now, one of the first ones I did was Holo token. I always say to people, it's not financial advice, however, I would bet my house on Holo token. Now, there's two reasons for this. One, I believe it's going to $1 at the end of 2021. Two, after everything dips, I'm going to go back in to Holo token, and in 2024 or 2025, I believe that Holo token is going to $3 to $4. So that's what I expect. Now, one of the other early stage ones that I said was Enjin coin. There was a few others like Status and Data coin that I still think are going to do really well. A few that have appeared on my channel like Streamr have done well. They've gained about 100% since I posted the video, but it's not one I'm actually invested in right now, and it's only because I can get more tokens elsewhere for the same money. That's the only reason I didn't go and stick with Streamr. Uga is another one I think is a fantastic token. Zilliqa, since I did the tutorial over here, Zilliqa, I think it's doubled in price, so it's still good to get into. Genuinely think that's good. Also, if you want some Zil swap, some Zilliqa, head over to this video and watch that tutorial. Now, dydx is another one. There's so much controversy over this particular video. Two reasons. One of them, people don't like my music, which is absolutely fine. This is what you guys are here for. You guys are shaping this channel. So I have changed my music on my channels. The other one is, there's an argument between dydx actually doing an airdrop and not doing an airdrop. Now, a few of you guys on the channel have kindly sent me some messages. You've looked into this. One of them in particular have actually emailed dydx for some support, which is fantastic because it helps me do the channels as well. So just going to scroll down to these messages. That from nothing is brilliant. 144 subscribers. Thanks guys. Wow, it's even got 63 likes. That is amazing. So there you go. Music super distracting, but you know, you live and learn. So if we go right down here, so Jubian2, I hope you don't mind me doing a shout out. So they actually went and emailed dydx, and dydx came back and said no, there's no mention of an airdrop, we don't know anything about it. But you know, there's various links that I've posted to this particular channel where analysts, and there's actually an interview with the CEO of dydx that says yes, we haven't done an airdrop yet, but there is no reason why we shouldn't be thinking about it. So that was quite promising, right? And it was supposed to be massive. It's supposed to be a lot bigger than Uniswap. And Uniswap, I think I cashed mine in at £1,000. That's GBP, you know, British sterling. For £1,000 for not doing a lot. I mean, the investment at the time was only about £500 through Uniswap. And I know one of the guys in my crypto circle only did one swap on Uniswap, and he got £1,000 as well. So it doesn't matter how many transactions you did, you earned 400 Uniswap, and depending on when you withdrew that, it was worth £1,000. Some people in America got up to $2,000. So you know, and dydx is set to be bigger, much bigger than Uniswap. So you can see a few messages here between me and Dubian2. Again, worthy shout out. I hope you don't mind me shouting you out, Dubian. You've been fantastic help on the channel. So there's a few links here if people want to go on and read them. This is my best channel so far. I will do a follow-up. I am looking for dydx news every day. So as soon as I hear news, I'll just upload another video. And then obviously you guys can help me as well, and we'll push the channel and we'll grow the channel together. Now, as soon as I get past 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing crypto giveaways. This might not necessarily be in cryptocurrency, simply because there are so many hackers out there and so many scams. I don't think it will actually be tokens from me to you in your wallets. It's more likely to be hardware. So I am looking for companies at the moment who are going to support the channel by sponsoring me with hardware, and then I can give the hardware away. So if there's anybody out there trying to clone my channel and offer you, you know, send me $100, I'll send you $2,000 in crypto, ignore it, it's not me, so don't bother doing any of that. So, you know, recap of the year really, my investments: Enjin coin, Holo token, status, data, theatre. I did have XRP, but only because of the airdrop, and then I sold it again. XRP have now been sued twice by SEC. They're an organisation, there's an argument between how they delivered the token anyway, and Ripple are arguing in the case, but Ripple have not actually defended it yet. But XRP dropped something like 70% of its token value in the last 2 weeks. I did have XRP just before the airdrop, and again I've got another video here on the airdrop. It is likely that XRP will recover and they'll go ahead and, you know, smash $1-2 next year per token, and it's super cheap right now. It's 22 cents per token right now. I'm still not a fan of XRP because it's high level, so the ranked number 3 in the crypto world. You know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then XRP, so it's ranked 3rd in kind of the league table, if you like. They're a mean target for SEC at the moment, and what's to say that I get sued for a 3rd time in 2021. So I've stayed away from XRP, but I am still entitled to the Spark airdrops. Now, Spark airdrops, you get like for like, so I think I had something like 30 XRP, wasn't a lot. Now, those Spark, the Spark tokens will be airdropped from 2021, but they'll trickle it through the system. It will take them 2 years to release the 30 tokens to me. So anyone who's ever bought XRP specifically for the Spark tokens, you won't get your Spark tokens straight away, but you will get them over the period of 2 years. So it's up to you what you do with them when you get them. Ethereum hit $10,000 in 2021 is my prediction. I think it's going to be close to potentially 20,000. But I think if you got into Ethereum right now and you bought one token, that one token will be worth $10,000 at some point in 2021, possibly May, possibly June, around that time. So keep an eye out for that. Hyper, how do? Now, I need to explain this. How do? So the ticker was you do, so they were called How Do You Do. A ridiculous name. They've renamed themselves to Hyper. However, when they launched their beta app, they released it as How Do. So you had to go to your App Store and your Google Play Store, type in How Do, and then download the beta app. That doesn't work. That particular method doesn't work. You have to type in Hyper, and then you download the Hyper beta app. Then you can log in, and then you can use the Hyper app. So I had downloaded How Do very, very early. So I downloaded the How Do app, 14th of October came and went, I still couldn't get in. Every time I put in my username, it said there's an error, it's our fault, oops, all that jazz. Emailed support 5 times, I even went through Twitter, and no one was getting back to me other than the community. This kind gentleman who works for Hyper came on to me and just said, I'm really sorry no one's explained this to you, but you've got the wrong app. So I was like, oh, so that's the problem. So he said, go back into your store, type in Hyper, not How Do, and then it'll work. And sure enough, it did. He was an absolute gem. He was golden. I'm going to shout him out as well. Guys, if you are single and you want to join a new dating app in 2021, in March of 2021, join dydx. It'll be dydx.com. Go and download the app in March. if you're single and you're looking for a relationship. It's a brand new app. Right, Bitcoin FX, yet to change the handle. Name change is literally live today. So how many miles? It says at how many miles. His name is Stephen Morrison. He works for Hyper, and he basically took me around to it. I was making a complaint about emailing Jason Sibley. He never got back to me, which I understand. He's the founder of the business. He's very busy, but I tried various methods, and this guy just popped up one day and said, you download Hyper through this door, and he absolutely corrected it for me. So if you need Hyper technical support, go to this guy. In fact, I should be following him because he really did help me, and if he's watching, thank you very much. So let's change the handle. Profile, edit profile, Bitcoin 10x, save. So there you go, you heard it here first. We are Bitcoin at 10x. Let's wrap this up. dydx, if you want an airdrop, go and make an interaction with the app, and the video is right here. It's 8 minutes long, it's not that long. It's quite an easy tutorial to follow. A lot of people are saying you actually need to trade on there. All I did was swap some Ethereum over to dydx. I'm keeping it there, it's one interaction. If you want the ZilSwap airdrop, I still think you'll have time to do it. I have put the 31st of December 2020 is the last date you can do that, but there's been no announcement. As soon as they announce the airdrop, it's too late, because at some point they have to say, let's say it gets to the 15th of January and they announce the airdrop, the cut-off date will be the 31st of December. However, if they announce it in February, the cut-off date may well be the middle of January. So if you want the ZilSwap, the zilliqa airdrop, go and make a transaction. If you're not in Holo token, you're not on this planet. If you want to make some serious money, Holo token is your token, and that's just my advice. Bitcoin Pond app, it was a scam all along, and I've had to put a warning on there because some people were kind of googling Bitcoin Pond app and following the website. That's not what the video is about. The video is about a scam warning. It's fake. If you pay over 0.7 whatever it is Bitcoin, you will lose that money. So don't invest in Bitcoin Pond app, please. Hyper, fantastic. They're going to take over, well, I say take over YouTube. They're in contention to take over kind of the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube. It's all under one roof, under one umbrella. Now, I have used the app. My initial report is I don't like it. I might just have to get used to it. It's brand new. I didn't think it was very functional, but that's just my opinion. But as far as a token is concerned, they're going to be mega, they're going to be massive. Share token is another one. If you're not in share token, really consider it. Streamr, no, that was promotion. Streamr is a fantastic one again, which is the data coin. Mr. Beast, I was so surprised this video only got 7 views. Tried to shout out Mr. Beast because he was looking for different videos to do on his channel. So I suggested a crypto channel. Unfortunately, the video didn't do very well. There was 0 traction. I put it on Twitter. I tagged in Mr. Beast. I uploaded the video, and no one was interested. But unfortunately, I don't give up. So that's my first video. I will do a second video in 2021, trying to call out Mr. Beast to see if he'll, do some small investments on crypto. And if they take off and he makes money, then he could put that towards his shouters. He wants to cover, he wants to take homeless people off the streets, and I wanted to help him through crypto channels. So if you think that's a good idea and you want me to do another channel, leave a comment below and I will do another channel to try and get Mr. Beast on board with crypto. Mooncoin, again, another one very seriously under the radar. I'm surprised it's only had 11 views, but Mooncoin is so cheap to buy right now. It's going to be massive for a good couple of years before it starts seeing a deflationary aspect. So it's another one. I do shout out you guys, so if you guys want to see me do crypto videos, you can leave comments on any of my videos and I will look at it for you, and if I think it's good, I will upload the video for you. B-Chain, Explosion, Ambrosus. 2 very good tokens to get into. At some point, I'm definitely in on V-Chain. At some point I said, which one would you go for, V-Chain or Ambrosus? I would go for both. They're equally as good as each other. In fact, Ambrosus are developing their their model and their technology right now, and they've been doing it for the last 8 or 9 months. They're really pushing the technology out there, so it's another one to seriously think about getting into. Chainlink, it's about £11 per token. Don't feel like you've missed out. £11 is nothing. You think of having 10 of these tokens, it's potentially going to be worth as much as Bitcoin was a month ago. So it's potential that they'll get to $1,000 in 2021. They could see something like $10,000 within the next 4 to 8 years. So status Streamr, Ethverse. Ethverse is another one. I emailed Ethverse twice to try and get access to Ethverse itself, the Minecraft version of Ethverse. I wanted to get on there. I wanted to use it. I wanted to see how the crypto functionality worked, and I wanted to create a separate channel for you guys, play the game and actually spend and use crypto on there to show you guys what Ethverse was all about. Again, it's very early stage, it's still in beta mode. So if you went to Ethverse, let's have a look at their channel, their website. They're also going to incorporate GTA Online, I believe. Let's just have a quick look at their website. Virtual world owned by its users, powered by Ethereum. Look for that. Yeah, so Grand Theft Auto 5 is in beta mode. The game economy Ethverse token, which you can buy in Uniswap, which is what I've done. I've got over 50 of these. And the Minecraft view is in preview mode. Preview Ethverse.network. So preview.ethverse.network. Preview.eth. .net. We're losing a bit of light, so I can't see my keys. Yeah, so click on that, you don't get anything as far as I remember. So this site can't be reached. So I think they have to give me some sort of access, maybe an access code, and I'll pop it on the end of there. So let's say it's Bitcoin 10x, and potentially get in that way. But I'm still waiting for a reply on Ethverse. I'm super excited if these come back and say that I can use their software. So Ethverse, another fantastic one. Enjin, I've already explained so many times. There's so much mass adoption going on by sort of Microsoft and Nintendo on Enjin. They're already on board. They're already partnering with Enjin, and it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge in 2021, and it'll continue. It'll continue for another 4-8 years. 10 years. We're going to see a massive token here. Polkadot is another one you should be getting into if you're serious about crypto. Polkadot, Solana or Ethereum, whichever one you've got, you need to be potentially in all three. Now again, Ethereum is sort of $700-800, and Polkadot's going to be there one day, Solana's going to be there one day, Cardano is another one. They're all going to be up there competing for that spot. So don't get me wrong, Ethereum is very, very strong right now. Sentinel X, geomining, complete waste of money, complete waste of time. But if you've heard about it, you want to go see my video, here's the video. I did do a part 2, but the video wasn't very good. The music slipped and I had to take it down, but the first video is enough. Every coin on my channel at that point, so 4 months ago, everything that I announced on my channel had 1300% profit. If I did that video again, God knows where it'll be. It is huge. I like doing terminology, and there's conferences going on all the time. VeChain, XRP, which I don't think will happen now. Hyper, altcoin picks, DeFi, Aave, MooCoin, Ren, Kyber, all good coins to get into. Dash, again, potential future Bitcoin. Replace your, so this is the 5 coins to 5 million, and I've even got Holo token and Holochain in there. Alright guys, that's it for now. I've really enjoyed the last 6 months working on this channel. My content's obviously going somewhere because the subscriber count's going up. I've rebranded just because I know it's worth spending the time on the channel. I love doing this. There's going to be 100 videos in 2021, so look out for my videos between now and about June of next year. There'll be 100 videos, new videos for you to watch my content. If you like the sound of that, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in 2021. Right, that's all I've got for now guys. Keep safe. It's the end of 2020. Have a drink, Enjoy your time with your families, and I'll see you in 2021. Bye bye.